Aries. So it's your turn for the monthly read. So we're gonna see what's going on for the monthly read for July. We're gonna do your love and your finances, and then anything else that wants to come out for the read. So yeah, and also know that if it does resonate, please like and subscribe. That would definitely be helpful, so that way I know if it's resonating towards anything that I'm saying. So yeah, let's just jump right into it and see what's going on for the month of July for your read, for your love. We're gonna do your love message first. All right, Spirit. What does Aries need to know for the month of July for their love message? Hopefully, it's not as crazy as these other reads. What's the love message for July for my Aries? Shout out to my Aries that are on my page. I know I have quite a few, and I love you guys. All right. What's the love message for Aries? We got Pluto and transformation. Then we got the toxicity and patterns cards. Let me get one more, Spirit. What's one more? One more. And then we got action. You guys are really transforming right now. Okay? You guys are a Mars sign, but you guys are embodying some Pluto energy right now with the transformation. Like, you're definitely like embodying that. Something from your past. I think it's not even from your past. This has been, I think, throughout the whole entire your whole life. You're breaking toxic patterns that are from like relationships, even like with family and close ones that you love. So sometimes our love message, I just want to point this out, does not necessarily have to be relationship or marriage or divorce and nothing like that stuff. Sometimes it could be a self-love message or just about people in your life that you love, things that you love as well. So I see here that 100% you're breaking patterns that you guys have been going through for probably most of your life. And you're going through, like, I would say, like a really big transformation. You're taking action towards something. I don't know what it is. I think it's like, unless somebody wants to come in and do action. Yeah, somebody wants to come bring you an offer. Somebody does want to come bring you an offer. And this might be somebody where you actually had to distance yourself from. And like they made you have like a transformation, possibly. I don't know. Let's see what's going on with your love message. But I feel like a lot of you, Aries, you're going through a transformation and it's very personal to you. Very personal. And I feel like a lot of people have an issue with this transformation that you're going through. A lot of people are having an issue. Somebody wants to come bring an offer. They want to take action immediately. Who is this person that wants to come bring Aries an offer, Spirit, in the month of July? Who is this person that wants to come forward and bring an offer? Yeah, it's somebody that had a missed opportunity. 100%. Somebody that had a missed opportunity. We got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. But prior to that, I'm going to let you know that the Six of Swords came out. And this is like you that's overcoming like hardship, overcoming like difficult times where it brought a lot of conflict in your life. And this could be like at home, at work, within a relationship. But I feel like this might be a family member that was in your life. I'm getting here that somebody's family member, it could be brother or sister, or maybe a really close friend that you love to death, was giving you issues. I see conflicts here, but I also see them being resolved. Being resolved because you chose to be the bigger person within your situation and not even feed to the nonsense. Okay? Um, we have the moon in the reverse. You guys are releasing a lot of anxiety. You guys are doing some shadow work, shadow book journaling, or I see some here that some people are actually like willing to work on themselves right now in the month of July. And I feel like you guys started really tapping into like more healing like this the beginning of this summer. I know the beginning of this summer has not been that long, but like I'm really proud of you guys because I have been seeing a lot of change within the Aries. Okay? You're starting to trust your intuition more. I feel like Aries is some you guys have been really disconnected from your intuition at some point in time, especially this year. Because you guys went through a lot of hardships, you guys were even doubting yourself, like, but I'm really proud of you guys because I see you guys stepping out of that mentality of like being stuck, and I see you guys taking a big leap of faith to change your life. The Knight of Swords is out because somebody was in your life. I think this was like a family member or a really close friend that was like, or it could be a missed opportunity. Somebody here that's coming in with an offer, but I honestly feel like this might be an offer to like mend things within your life. Like I said, it could be a family member or a friend that was like being very hurtful, throwing things. This could have been a toxic parent that was really giving you a hard time, you know, and they were acting like a bully. They were not seeing your side of things. I feel somebody here has like red hair. I don't, that came out yesterday. No, orange hair came out yesterday. I think that was in a Gemini read. Somebody here has really nice, like red hair, or they have like, they dyed one of their favorite dyes is red, I think. I don't know where that's coming from. Okay. Um, Blue eyes could be significant. I don't know if maybe this person has blue eyes that you was arguing with, possibly, or maybe they got yeah, I see here blue eyes, maybe, or their favorite color is blue. Okay. What else, Spirit? Give me one more on this Knight of Swords. Who is this person with the Knight of Swords? We got the Ten of Coins off center. Okay. So yeah, this has to this ties to money. Like this ties to like family. Okay, you guys may have been brought up in a very toxic environment for family, and honestly, I know exactly how that feels. I think everybody knows exactly how that feels. I don't think everyone has the perfect family. You know what I mean? So I get it. Aries, you guys been through it. Okay, I love you guys to death. I see here that you some of yours was like a. It's not gonna come out. I think in the cards right now because I could go further deep, but I'm gonna leave it at this when I'm done. Is that somebody here? They've been through a lot of mental and emotional abuse by like their parents or like their siblings. I see here even a close like uncle was even doing you wrong or maybe stabbed your parents back, you know, and then they took things out on you. I see here that somebody went through some abuse here. Like it may have not been physical abuse, but emotionally and mentally, you were abused at some point in time. I see that here. Uh, so yeah, so I see here this is definitely family. Like you're, and then also like a lot of it has to do with like money as well. With the family, and maybe that's why it became toxic because you're trying to make a family legacy, but you also want it to make sense and you want it to be healthy. And your family, I don't feel like is healthy. So you're gaining. You're the Winter Solstice came out, and I feel like you're really gonna be tying up loose ends and like coming conclusion that you're able to do this all by yourself without your family or like close friends. Yeah, I see you guys like really like doing. You guys are gonna be changing how you move with people and just really keeping things to yourself. You're gonna make sure that your life after like the crazy year you had last year into this year is more settled and it makes sense. Um, this offer I think is just coming in from like family or like like I said, like you have not been in the. I see here that somebody has not been eye to eye with some of their family members or really close friend, but I feel like this is family because we had the Ten of Coins that came out, and I feel like this is tied to like family and them acting like bullies and just like looking at it at their point of view. You may notice that your family over the years has accumulated a lot of narcissistic traits, and you're going to be breaking that pattern where it ends with you being the scapegoat. 100%. Like, I see here in Aries that's done with, that's completely done with how their family is treating them, with how people and all are treating them. Because I know that whoever I'm talking to has a very kind heart. Very kind heart. You would give your shirt off your back for somebody, and you're somebody that doesn't judge because you've been through the mud. So just know that you're not the only one that has like that goes through this, and there are people like, if you feel like you have nobody to talk to about any of this stuff, just know that um, a lot of people actually, you may not think so, a lot of people they don't like, because I know people with me, they think my life is so perfect, but if I was to tell them the stuff that I went through, they would never know or understand. Okay, so you guys don't really show that you have like these issues or you've been through trauma, and people, they think that your life is so grand, and I'm picking up here that somebody specifically, people nitpick at you, talk crap behind your back, or they think like that you're not going through stuff, when in reality you're just like everybody else. It's just you don't show that you have scars. All right, unique lives is one I'm going to do for your motivational message. I think this is a self-love, like love message. If you're in a relationship, I'm going to assume that is good, and that spirit doesn't want you to know anything about your love life right now. And if you're single, same thing, it's a surprise. So unique lives. I respect everyone's individual decisions and way of life. We are each on our own unique journeys, and on my way in my way isn't the only way. My job is not to change others, but to simply love them. Coming to like a you're coming to an epiphany that by loving others, you're gaining more. Your blessings come in. And I'm talking to an Aries that is learning how to react when people try to piss you off, especially family. Because I see here, my little firecrackers, you guys do have a way of snapping out because people like to pick at your insecurities and they know what to say to make you mad. You are slowly learning. I don't need to tell you this because I have here some Aries here that already know. You guys are slowly learning to not react and give people the reaction that they want. Very proud of you. All right, so we're going to end this love message. This wasn't too bad because you guys are on the right path, and Spirit says self-love message is the way to go for today. So we're going to do your finance and career message. And it better not be like yesterday when I did Virgos and Geminis. I swear to God, it was their love life was like tied to their finances and their career. But sometimes that can happen, especially if you share like assets or if you have businesses with people and the love is involved as well. That can definitely happen. All right, so Aries, Spirit, can I please get a clear, if I can possibly, get a finance and career message for my Aries? What is their career and finances looking like for the month of July? This deck is humongous. Spirit, come on now. If I just do that, it's not going to make sense. Okay. It's dropping like 10 at a time. Okay, let me get one more for the finance and career for Aries. All right, so we have Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, and then we have Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. And then we also have Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, give me a second here. You guys are out here working. You guys are doing your thing. However, I need you guys to be careful with your money because some of you are living beyond your means. And you know exactly what I mean. Like you, Aries, do we need to have this talk? I think again. I have some friends that are on here, so I already know, like, can we please be careful with our money? Listen, I know better, okay? But some of you need to be careful with your money because you guys are obsessed with work. I love that about you guys. You guys are some work, like, Aries, you guys are some hustlers, okay? But just be careful because I see here in the month of July, when y'all get paid, be careful with your money because you might run into like a small issue because we have the Knight of Pentacles that's coming up here where you're gonna like you're not having self-discipline, okay? And because you're getting bored when you get home from work, you want to go out and spend money. Okay? So just be careful. But I see here that you guys are really, really out here doing your thing. Feminine and masculine, both here. You guys are really out here doing your thing, okay? You guys know you guys are loving yourself. You guys are having a lot of self love and respect for yourselves where you want to treat yourself to a lot of things. Please do that. But do it with moderation because I see here that some of you are living beyond your means, okay? And we need to be careful with that. But listen, you can do whatever you want. It's your money, okay? I'm not your mom. I see here that you guys, your money is looking right. Somebody here really likes books. I get it. I love books too, okay? But we have to be careful. If a book costs $200, you better grab a coupon off the magazine. You better go find a coupon for that book. Somebody here likes art, pens, has a collection of, and then I see here somebody is a sticker collector. I see somebody here is a sticker collector, 100%. And y'all like to buy stickers that. Be careful, Aries. Okay, I love you guys. But then we got the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. You guys are being a little greedy. If you guys have a partner, I see here somebody has a partner and y'all being a little greedy. Like what? Like you coming home with stuff for yourself, but not your partner, and they're looking at you like, "Oh, where's my stuff?" In reality, yes, you worked hard for it, but if you married, like, please, it would be nice, like, to maybe like some of y'all really acting a little stingy because this is a stingy card. All right, so I get it. We do need to be a little stingy with our money, but if you're out splurging, if y'all have a partner, they feel a little left out. Okay, they feel a little left out. But I know it's because you're just trying to protect yourself. But I see some overspending here. And I see if you have a partner, they're feeling a little left out. I don't know why maybe they don't make as much as you, possibly. But just be careful, Aries, because I do see here a little overspending. So your money might be a little tight. Okay? We're gonna do just 3 cards for anything else that overall I see like your money's not gonna be that bad this month. Just be careful because I see a lot of overspending in these cards. And please, if you have any pets or like if you just splurging for yourself, and you live with people like a partner or whatnot, maybe bring them home like a candy bar or something. I'm being serious because they feeling a little left out. Okay, somebody here. I see here marriage. Somebody's married, maybe like in a relationship, and your partner is very proud of you, by the way, but they feel a little left out. Okay. Spirit wants you to know that you guys are out here really doing your thing. You're out here working on a solid foundation because you're thinking of the future and for your legacy. for your own legacy, not what your family has. For yourself, like with the little family that you may have, you're focusing on that and building. You guys are empowering a lot of sun energy at this time through because you guys are going through transformation. You guys are looking at life completely different. It's like you took off the rose colored glasses, cut through the illusion, and now you're walking through your own path. And you're healing from a lot of trauma. You guys are going to have a lot of stability coming up. I see here that somebody has gotten a new position somewhere, a new position doing the same thing, but maybe more money, or new job where it's bringing in a lot of stability where you're going to be able to clear out the debt. Your ancestors want you to know, I think that your ancestors and your spirit guides want you to know that they have your back. If you felt like your ancestors or a loved one, I feel like somebody here maybe did lose a mom or a dad, possibly dad specifically. If you feel like they do not have your back, they do have your back because they helped you transition a lot of stuff that's going on right now for your because you're willing to connect and take off the rose colored glasses and actually walk a different path. You might be someone that's really special, okay? Very special, very unique. You might have certain gifts that you don't know yet, okay? You might think that like, you might have something that is like normal to society, but in reality, it's actually a gift, okay? Um, like I'm seeing here that somebody might be on this, like neurodivergent, possibly. You might, maybe have some, like, you might have autism just a little bit, maybe. But I see here that somebody does, like, I don't know. Listen, there's all different types of things like that you could have, and it could possibly be a gift. I see here that somebody's gift is going to be enhancing, okay, in the month of July, because you are doing the inner work and you're looking to change yourself and you're healing. Your ancestors are very proud of you, where they're going to be giving you and handing you a gift, and but they're going to do it, they're going to do it because you're willing to do the work. Embrace it, because you might be hearing, like, when a car drives by or something, your ear is not ringing, but you might have a gift where you're able to hear loud, like hear things very clear, and even though the thing, like the noise is very far away, getting here that somebody might be getting that type of gift, or maybe like telepathy. Maybe if you and your partner might be able to communicate with telepathy. I'm getting here that Gemini had the same thing yesterday. All right. So yeah, so your spirit guides and your ancestors are really proud of you because you guys decided to make a change in your life. All right, what else? Tune in is your motivational message for your finances and your whatever else. Today, before doing what I normally do, I will take a moment to slow down, to place my hands at my heart space and take a few deep breaths. I will ask myself what I truly want, and I will honor however I am feeling. So I was reading my book today. Where is the book? I gotta go get it. But you can actually let me go get it so that way I can read it to you. So yeah, the tune in one for is good advice to place your hand on your heart and take deep breaths. So I'm actually reading this book for like breath work, and I was reading this chapter today. It's a type of exercise that you use to breathe to open your heart. So it says, only try this when you are confident that you are breathing with your gram, I don't know. And that your breath is expanding into your lower torso before anywhere else. See if you can then start to have the secondary expansion through your midsection and up into your chest, flowing like the movement of a wave. Belly, mid chest, release, and repeat. So basically, you just like sit down, you breathe through your nose and out your mouth. And I I hope this doesn't look silly, but no, this is like a really good exercise. I see here that somebody, if you don't know where to start with meditation, this could be a really good exercise to actually um heal your heart, like balance your heart chakra out, and also to like balance it out, and also to like cleanse it. Okay. Like where you do this, and it says to do it 10 times. Now, I already do this, but it can definitely open your heart to like to be to cleanse it, balance it, and to be open to receive and give love. Okay. So like when you do it, you want to repeat the mantra, I choose to open my heart, or it's safe to open my heart. Because I see here that somebody's heart chakra may possibly be blocked, and your ancestors or your spirit guides want you to. I see here somebody, you guys would really be able to tap it. I see here somebody would be able to tap into some meditation really easily. Okay. Especially your heart, if you feel like something is blocking you from like new love or even from forgiveness, I would definitely maybe try to like this, do this exercise. And you see the way that they're sitting, the latest sitting, you would do it just like this, or you can do it like how I do it, which is on the floor when you meditate. All right, guys. So that's it for today, Aries. I love you guys. If this resonated or you liked the video, please like and subscribe. Love you guys.